everybody. Welcome back to Positive Inspiration. I am Angela and I will be your guide. Um, so, as a person, we have responsibilities and issues that come in. We all want to search for love, right? But what is that? And why is it so hard for people to stay in love and give each other the consistent uh, attention and affection and love and everything that goes into a relationship? Because some people forget how it feels to be treated the way that they have been felt. They put it on somebody else and expect yourself to understand why. They make up excuses for their lack of communication, their lack of time, their lack of video chatting with you, their lack of being consistent with you, commitment. They come up with so many excuses. When in reality, there is no excuse in the world that states that that's okay. God himself never once sat there and said, I'll love my creation today. Tomorrow I'm going to hate them. The next day I'll somewhat put effort into loving them. And then not have consistency. Not being constant with us. He's always there. He spent 6 days building a habitat for us, Earth. Later on, he brought in Adam and Eve. But he did all that. He prepared everything for us out of love. He tells us all the time, go forth and multiply and be like me. How can we when we can't even get a relationship right? We can't get marriage right. We're all not consistent. We don't commit. Or if we do, it's only a time period. We can't be like God if we cannot give the kind of love that he wants us to give to our loved ones. I'm sorry, but that's just what it is. Sometimes in life, you can love somebody so much and you can give them and give and give and give and give and give and love and love and love and love and love. But sometimes the people that we think love us, wants us and desires us and wants to be part of our life, they can't give us what we give. They can't love us the way we love them because they are not ready for that. Or they just can't be committed and consistent with it. They come up with excuses so much. Oh, well, my dog ran away. Oh, well, work. Oh, well, church. Oh, well, I have to talk to so-and-so. I have to make time for this, that. Okay, make time for your children because they're important. They're the future of this world. Make time for people. But when you truly love the one person that God puts in your life, be there. Be consistent. Be committed. Every time a situation presents itself, don't be mad at the person. Be mad at the situation and find a solution. We are so eager to be mad at people. We are so eager to sit there and be like, oh, you did what? I regret falling in love with you. Or you did what? Careful with your words. I mean, If it was, you're lucky I'm different, because if I wasn't, you would lose me. When somebody has done something wrong in a relationship, they love to make themselves the victim instead of realizing that you were the one that caused it. So actions always triggers other things. Like, that's why they say actions has consequences. Your words will not have value until you put action behind those words. And once you put actions behind those words, then you have what is called a what? Consequences, whether it's good or bad. A good consequence can be you fall in love, you get married after you tell somebody that they love you back. But also, if you're not consistent, if you're not being honest, if you're not being who you said you would be, then there is no relationship. There is no way you can ever be like God. Because we're not being honest with each other. We're not treating ourselves fairly. You mistreat somebody you love, you're mistreating yourself. So, I mean, you think God sits there every time we mess up, sits there and goes, oh, I regret. We're not perfect. But we can learn to be better than what we were. So to all the couples, be better. Love each other. Be consistent. Be committed. Don't make your loved one feel like they're unwanted. Undesired. Your children unwanted, undesired. Your parents, whoever it is. Don't do that. Life is too short. And that is my positive inspiration. The inspirational part is love others as you want to be loved. Treat others as you want to be treated. If you want consistent, be consistent. You want committed, be committed. Thank you for taking time out to watch this video. I hope it brings some insight to everything. Mwah. Oh, and a quick shout out to the fathers, since it's almost Father's Day. Thank you for being a good father for the ones that are out there. For the ones that are just now becoming fathers, you got this. Read, let your heart guide you on what you think is right. If it's wrong, there's ways to correct it. So I encourage the soon-to-be dads, you're going to do a great job. So happy Father's Day to all the dads. And I really hope that anything I say brings help. Anybody that needs help, feel free to notify me through Facebook, Instagram. And yeah, I'll be looking forward to next week's topic. Thank you, and have a fantastic day. Mwah.